全部课程的8折优惠，只剩下最后2天啦！英文聊天术、听力术还有流行语库都是免优惠码8折。那如果还不确定这几个课程是不是符合自己需求的话，可以去课程介绍看看试教影片，那就是实际你加入之后会看到的课程内容啦。链接在资讯栏，优惠只到礼拜六8月26号哦。
As soon as I open my mouth, people start laughing at my Chen.
When I was in high school, people call me Bruce Lee or Jackie Chen.
I feel like there is a decent amount of Asian hate crime, like in California, in the big cities too.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. 那如标题所见呢，我们今天要讲的是 ABT， 也就是 American Born Taiwanese， 台裔美国人。但说实在的，我觉得 ABC 啊、ABT 啊这些说法啊，在现在社会已经有一点点过时了啦。因为也不是所有的台裔美国人都一定要出生在美国嘛。那我在街访这一天呢，遇到了非常多的 Taiwanese American， 那他们都有很不一样的成长背景哦。
So I was born in LA, but I grew up in Taiwan.
我是在 Arizona 出生，可是很小的时候回到台湾新竹住1年。
So I was born in Portland, Oregon. So we did Chinese school. This is how we learned how to, one selling.
I actually born and raised in Taiwan.
Oh, nice,
yeah,
really?
Born and raised in Taiwan. I came to the States when I was 17. Went to high school in Texas.
So I was born in Taipei, and then I immigrated to Canada when I was 1. My mom brought me on the plane on her lap. And then
On her lap.
Yeah,
That's
on
really
her lap.
specific.
Yeah.
Do you still have memories of
Yeah,
that?
no. Oh yeah, I remember that plane flight over here. Yeah.
那都是Taiwanese American， 但是啊，出生地不一样。那在台湾待的时间以及在美国待的时间长度也都不一样哦。我还记得很多年前林书豪刚爆红的时候啊，他就在讨论说他到底是台湾人还是美国人。其实我也还蛮好奇受访者的想法的，他们到底比较接近台湾呢，还是比较接近美国啊？
I was born and raised in Taiwan, so whenever I go back, I just switch.
You have 2 modes.
I have two modes. Yeah. Whenever in Taiwan, people can't really tell
Yeah.
that I speak
You
English.
blend in
I just,
perfectly.
Whenever I hang out with people that are from America and Taiwan, I just switch. I just flick a switch.
Flip the switch.
Yeah.
When I go back to Taiwan, that's when I actually feel like I don't really fit in, because it's weird, because I look like everyone else, but I'm not really Taiwanese.
And what aspects do you feel like you don't really fit in?
Well, as soon as I open my mouth, people start laughing at my Chen. So I just went back actually in January, and I was walking around, and I feel like I'm them, but I'm also not, right? And then here it's culturally I fit in, I'm basically a white person on the inside, but I don't look like anyone, so.
老实说啊，问林书豪到底是台湾人还是美国人，这本身就是个很无聊的问题嘛。那到底是比较接近美国那面，还是比较接近台湾这一面，可能也不完全是个很好的问题哦。因为在2种或是多种文化下成长的人呢，就叫做 third culture kid。那他们的父母呢，会来自于一种文化，但是社会啊又是另外一种文化，所以他们就会卡在中间，形成了第3种文化，所以就叫做 third culture kid。长大之后就是 third culture individual。那站在2个文化的中间啊，他们反而融合出了第3面，也就是第3种的文化。那单单是台湾的这一面，或是美国的这一面啊，都没有办法完整的代表这一群人哦。那这些 third culture kid 呢，也都有很多我们无法想象的跨文化成长经历还有背景。就像是我遇到了一个在美国学扯铃的人。
So I grew up in Portland, went to Chinese school. That's how I picked it up. Got really into it. So then I went back to Taipei to meet a couple of people who did this professionally. Got a little bit more knowledge for how to perform. And then I came back and, just started performing more in front of people, and it's part of spreading the Taiwanese culture. This is one part of Taiwanese culture I think people are not very aware of.
Yeah.
Right? And so
People talk about boba way too much.
yes.
同时，我也遇到了瓷器品牌的经营者，他们在美国推广充满了台湾意象的瓷器哦。
So we are the only U.S. authorized retailer for this brand called Siling. In English, it's Land Century. We started this brand because we wanted to capture the Taiwanese cultural elements and promote it to the rest of the world. These are the exclusive birds that we can see on the Formosa. And for example, this one, I like to really promote these because in Taiwan, there are a lot of tremendously beautiful bird species that most people don't actually know. Yeah, so for example, this one is called the fire crest. 在中文的话叫火冠带菊鸟. We also have the bush robins too. Bush robin is like a really cute bird that lives on the mountain next to rivers.
那站在两个文化的交接点，虽然可以找到属于自己很棒的融合方式啊，但是没有人比 Third Culture Kid 还要更了解东方跟西方，或是台湾跟美国之间的文化差异还有冲突了。
Are there any notable differences between like Taiwanese and American culture for you?
I feel like there's a lot more of a community focus within Taiwanese culture.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of things that you do because like that you feel better about because it helps not just you but your family and your relatives. Maybe that's not the case for everyone in the US.
Yeah. When you said it's good for the family and the community, can you think of an example?
Yeah, like staying very close to parents.
Yeah.
Familial, what do you call it?
Familial piety? Is that the word?
Is that the word? I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
like 孝顺.
Like parents like expect their children to, pay back rent.
Yeah.
Or like, oh, like your kid is working at a tech company now, like,
You're
like,
making a...
Yeah, like, are you gonna buy us food every week?
Are you gonna buy us a new house?
So if I want to switch like Taiwanese mode, I have to be a little bit more conservative. I can't be like just like wildly open on top of things. I probably will speak a little bit more quieter, more reserved. When I bow, I bow lower, things like that. Here, if you talk to people that's older than you, you just talking to like a friend. But if you
It's
talk
like
to
your
like,
equals.
yeah, or like you have respected them, but you can just pretty natural, fluent. And whenever I switch to Taiwan mode, I have to be a little bit more conscious of when I talk. I have to be a little more conscious. It's like, oh, should I say this? Should I say that? And should I, what kind of a wording should I use?
And the way you portray yourself,
Yeah.
you want to show more respect to them.
I need to be more humble instead of just like, oh yeah, just talk whatever I have in my
Yeah.
head.
I feel like Taiwanese people are very like hardworking. It's like not saying like
They are.
they're not hardworking, but it's like very different, right? Like the whole like culture I feel like is very ingrained and like you're always like hustling. Whereas here, especially in SF, it's not too bad, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like more laid back.
People want to have more of a work-life balance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
那看到这里，你可能想说，我到底哪里找来这么多 Taiwanese American 呢？其实这个周末啊，我是参加了 Taiwanese American Cultural Festival， 就是台裔美国人的文化季，有很多台湾人出来摆摊啊，卖台湾的食物或者是台湾的品牌，就是一片祥和啦！哇，大家会居然利用周末时间来参加台湾的文化活动哦。但是这些台裔美国人在成长的过程中，难免都还是会遇到歧视或者是刻板印象，而且近几年因为疫情的关系啊 ，Asian hate crime 的发生也逐渐的提高，所以每个人呢都有自己的故事哦。
I've definitely experienced discrimination growing up. I think it's like a lot of like mocking the accent or like I don't know, like some people come up to you randomly like ching chow or like go back to your country.
Oh my God.
It's like, bro,
It's so hard to
that's
do.
like the go back to the country thing really hurts me because like I'm from here,
Where
right?
did I go?
So exactly, it's really sad. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not in terms of myself. I don't really care that much. So I probably,
just like flies over
Yeah, I
your
probably
head.
didn't even realize they were being discriminated. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. So one story is that when I was in high school, people would call me Bruce Lee or Jackie Chen, and then
so
I was like, I mean, I'm not, but yeah, whatever. But like after I grew up and I talked to like my other friends, they were like, oh yeah, that's like so bad. That's like.
I went to school in Philadelphia, and so on public transportation, there were some people who were like, oh, like Bruce Lee, Yao Ming.
I feel like there is a decent amount of Asian hate crime, like
Yeah.
in California, in the big cities too.
It happened more to like older people, elder.
Asian people. I feel like more elderly are targeted for hate crimes.
Yeah.
So maybe not me.
Because
She's kind of old though.
作为少数族群，在美国难免都会遇到刻板印象或者是歧视，但这些台裔美国人即使回到了台湾，可能还是会被放到特定的框架里面哦。
So people in Taiwan, they always think that Taiwanese American or people in the States they're rich or they're
it's
they're
a very
very
common
well off.
stereotype.
But then what I know, like I went to high school here, I went to college here. Like I know people like Taiwanese American, they were working 2 jobs, 3 jobs. They're just like your regular, citizens, I guess.
Yeah.
In Taiwan, like you work at 7-Eleven, try to afford college. Same thing. I have friends who work at Starbucks, maybe not 7-Eleven, but like Starbucks. try to afford and try to afford their college tuitions. It's the same. It's not that people are here that are more well off. It's just a different environment.
Life is life.
Life is life. Not everyone here is rich.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
无论是看到亚洲面孔就觉得他是 Jackie Chan， 或者是看到在国外生活的台湾人就觉得他家一定很有钱，这些放弃去了解别人的生活，直接用一些标签去想象他的特质的，说穿了就是这种框架啦。那没有人喜欢活在框架里面，但是生活中却隐含了很多不一样的框架。现在回想起当初林书豪爆红的时候，许多媒体呢都还在讨论说他到底是不是台湾之光，他到底是不是台湾人。Well, that was a really ignorant question， 因为等于就是忽略了他的成长的背景当中，其实台湾是他身份的一部分，美国也是身份的一部分。为什么一定要选择的是台湾的框架或是美国的框架呢？随着现在越来越容易学新的语言，或者是出国念书、工作，甚至是移民，很多人的文化认同已经慢慢的跟出生地或者是国籍脱钩了。无论我在现实生活中，提到我曾经有留学的经历，或者是我在 Q&A 的时候收集问题，都常常遇到同个问题，就是你喜欢外国人吗？或者是你想要跟外国人交往吗？然后我就觉得，这是一个很框架感很重的问题耶。就是大家说的外国人到底是什么啊？是讲英文的白人呢？还是刚刚影片里面的这些人算是外国人吗？或者是住在台湾的移工算是外国人吗？那只要是护照跟我拿不一样的，都算是外国人吗？这个问题就更奇怪啦。我会因为别人跟我拿不一样的护照就喜欢他吗？希望我不要再收到你喜欢外国人吗这种问题了，我觉得有点过时。我常常就觉得这是在钓鱼吗？这是希望我讲错什么话吗 ？I don't know，是想要说我是 CCR 吗？哇呀，这个，总之访问这些 Taiwanese American， 我自己觉得蛮好玩的。他们就是跟我很像，但是又有点不一样。不知道看完影片你有没有一样的感觉 ？Alright, I think that's about it for today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.